What's up, everyone? Welcome back to 913 Boom. Today, we're going to talk about Google My Business, which is known as GMB. Google has since changed it to GBP, which stands for Google Business Profile. It's surprising to me how many local business owners don't, have a GMB profile. Now, it could be that they're just not sure what it is, or they don't understand what it can do for them, but essentially it is a free tool provided by Google that helps your business to show up in Google search and Google Maps. You can think of it as an online storefront. It's like having a mini website on Google, even if you don't have a website. Is it beneficial to have a website? Heck yeah, of course. But for any reason, if you're a small business, or you just don't have the funds to create a website, or to pay a web designer, right? Get a Google My Business. It's super easy. It's free. It's literally drag and drop, or plug and play. And I'll make a video, about creating a GMB from start to finish. If you would like to see that, go ahead and comment below. That maybe just comment like walkthrough. And if I see anybody comment walkthrough, I'll make a video walking from start to finish with creating a GMB. Now, if you Google like what are the pros and cons of having a GMB, I could do that for you right now. Let me see. So, like, watch. I'm just gonna literally read it for you. Pros of having a GMB profile: more visibility on Google. It's completely free, right? Increases trust and credibility. That's true. Especially like if the customer or client leaves a review, especially a positive review. Now, if you get a negative review, respond to it, right? And be thorough in your response to a negative review. Google loves that shit. When a business gets a bad review, they start panicking and all this, but don't. Like, literally just and take your time, be sincere, and respond to that review. Google loves seeing that shit. Boosts local SEO rankings, which is true. Allows direct customer interaction. Google now allows people to chat with you through the GMB. That's pretty cool. Um, there's a Q&A section on the GMB too, and they can certainly ask you questions and go and answer it. Now, the good thing about a GMB is that people can leave reviews, right? Yeah, they can leave bad ones too, but I think there's obviously going to be more good than not, unless your service or your product is trash. But if they do leave a review, make sure you respond to it right away, or as quickly as you can, because Google likes that response time. Provides important business information. Heck yeah, like a GMB includes like your hours of operation, your address, your business name, your website, important things. Showcases photos and updates. Yeah, you can certainly create GMB posts, right? If you have announcements or a sale going on, you can certainly put that kind of information on your GMB. That helps a great deal. And then obviously they provide you with their analytics and insights, right? With how many people actually interact with your GMB. So great stuff for a business owner to have. Now here are some of the cons, right? You're practically invisible on Google. The cons of not having a GMB profile. So practically invisible on Google. Again, the benefit of having a GMB is that you will increase your chances of being seen on Google. Without a GMB profile, that's a zero for sure. Your competitors will steal your traffic. Of course, because they're being seen and not you. You lose potential customers. That's I don't need to explain that. No customer reviews equals less trust. Yeah, of course, heck yeah. So when a customer leaves a review for you on your GMB, it creates trust, a trust signal to Google. So that's something you don't want to miss out on. You miss out on free marketing. Let's see. And they say that because when you start a GMB, they'll offer you Google Ads, but Google Ads can get real expensive. But really, honestly, there is no con to having a GMB. The only con that I could think of is if somebody leaves a bad review, but just make sure you have good service and your products are good. And again, if they do happen to leave you a bad review, just respond to it. Be sincere. Don't make it a short, 5 line, hey, we're sorry you feel that way. But actually give them a sincere, well thought out response. Google loves that shit. It's just diversity for your profile, and it's good to have diversity. I'm not saying go out there and intentionally get a bad review. Heck no. But if you get one, don't panic. But let me show you here. Let me pause the video. I'll show you what a GMB looks like. All right, welcome back. All right, so I just did a search for roofers near me, right? And if you look here, this is called a map pack. This is every local business owner's dream, is to make it into the map pack. Because why? Most people don't typically scroll down past the map pack and look at the organic stuff, right? They'll just normally just call these top 3, right? But yeah, this is just what a GMB does for you. This is a GMB. Now, if they click on it, right, it'll take you to your what's called the knowledge panel. And you can see, like, if people are really interested in your services, I mean, they'll see your business name, how long you've been in service, your hours of operation, your phone number, your website, services you offer. And again, we talked about this, reviews. And down here should be like, and if they don't have any, we won't see it, but like usually there's like a Q&A section that they can see. But you can click on photos and whatnot, so you can share any kind of photos you want, on your GMB. So, I mean, that's why it's super important to have a GMB. So if you don't have a GMB, I mean, try performing a search for your niche, for your services or products, and see if you can find yourself on Google. And if you do have a GMB and it's not popping up in the top 3 or even on first page of Google, hit me up, contact me, reach out to me, and we'll talk business, and we'll talk about how to get you there. But yeah, that's that's the pros and one con of having a GMB and what it can do for you. By the way, almost forgot to mention. When you create a GMB, do not do anything else to it in addition to what you've already provided Google to create the GMB, right? So once you go live, do not touch it for at least 30 days. I know that it's tempting that you now have a GMB and you can add photos, you can post stuff, but don't do it. Let it ferment, let it marinate for at least 30 days. I don't know why Google is so sensitive about that kind of stuff. But if you make any kind of changes to it whatsoever inside 30 days, Google will more than likely suspend your profile. And they just make you jump through hoops trying to unsuspend your GMB profile. I don't know why. Google just does whatever the heck they want to do. But that's the biggest piece of advice I can give you, right? Do not do anything to it inside of 30 days. Absolutely do not make any changes to your GMB business name. Sometimes I have seen Google actually go in there and change your business name or your GMB business name, not like your actual business name, but like let's say this guy does like Murphy and Sons Roofing Inc. Page break roofers or roofers plus location. Google will go in there sometimes and delete that second part and leave just your business name, right? So I've seen that. But changing your name, your address, even those are big flags to Google, and they just don't like it. And, I mean, can you not get suspended potentially if you make those changes? Yeah, Google will miss it, but if they come back and crawl it at a later date, there's a chance that they will suspend it. But when you create a GMB, they're going to ask you to verify it 3 different ways: text or phone call, postcard, or what's the third one? A video verification. So if they ask you for a video verification, it's super easy, guys. Don't panic. A lot of people reach out to me and they panic. Like, oh gosh, Google's asking me for a Google verification, or a video verification. It just needs to be 2 to 3 minutes long. Go to your cross streets. They just want to see your roads. That you're close to that road that you said that you're on. They want to see you walk up to your house or to your business. They want to see your logo or your business name on the door. They want to. Sometimes it helps that they can see you putting the key in. I don't know why, but it just does. Turn the key, open the door, walk in, and what they really want to see is, do you have things inside of that business that's related to your niche or to your service, right? And they just want to see like tools or equipment or things that you might use that's necessary for your business. Super easy, guys. It's not that complicated. Where it gets complicated is where you get suspended and they don't tell you whatever the heck reason why. Then you're just like spinning your wheels trying to get them suspended, and it's a headache. But that's a topic for another day. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to see a walkthrough from start to finish, comment below walkthrough. And if I see that, I'll make a video walking you through start to finish. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found this video and, it maybe helped you kind of better understand GMB, what it can do for you or whatnot, let me know in the comments. I want to see that for sure. I don't have too many videos right now, but this is just something I'm trying to do. I want to make more content for you guys. And so if you guys have ideas or something you guys want to know, let me know in the comments again. And, I'll read all comments. So go ahead and do that for me. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.